I am Robert. Welcome to my channel once again, and in this video I will demonstrate basic database skills such that by the end of this video you'll be able to solve any database related problem without struggling. I'll be using KCSE 2019, the paper which they did, for it contains all the necessary database components such as creation of tables, relationships, forms, queries, and reports. So I'm supposed to create a database by name analysis, and this is how you create it. Then from there, always ensure that you enable content, and after that I'm supposed to create 3 tables: class, student details, and student marks, and assign them the data types as shown here, and also the field properties. And this is how you do it. Watch until the end. If this is your first time to visit my channel, hit the subscribe button and you'll be updated of all posted videos and even future updates. Let's go on. Required: to set the class ID as a short text data type, and it is a primary key, that is, it identifies class table uniquely. And now set it as short text and allow only 2 characters to be fed in that field only. Therefore, in field size I'm going to delete the 255 and type 2. In class name, only 25 characters allowed, and even in teacher 25 characters. Once I'm done with that, I save with the name class table, and I proceed on the other one, class table, and then I proceed on forming the other table, which is student details table. I will follow or use the same procedure, and this is what I have demonstrated in the following steps. Now, setting of data type admission is a number. So student name should be text, allowing only 25 characters. We have gender, which should be either male or female, and therefore I'm going to use yes or no data type. Yes or no data type. And class ID should be a lookup from values 1 east, 1 north, and 1 west. So here we're going to click lookup, and from display control select list box. From row source select value list, and in row source type those values. Ensure that you enclose them in double quotation and separate them with a semicolon as shown here. After successful creation of the tables, we are required to relate them using relationship tool, and therefore I'll add all of them here and arrange them so that I may create relationship in easy way. So I can link class table with which one? Yes, student marks table and students details, and enforce all referential identity, cascade update and cascade delete. So note that you cannot link class table and student marks, but we can link class table and student details. Close and save. To create an input screen similar to the one in Roman 3, follow the following steps. Go to create and select a form design. Then after that, click add existing fields, then show all tables, and start with the required table, that is class table. Add all the fields, and after that arrange them as in that paper by drag and drop operation. Now once you are done with that, you can apply some several formatting features to make it appear attractive, as I am doing here. When formatting, you can switch in between layout view and design view depending on the view which you are okay with while formatting them. And then I'm supposed to add a subform from student details, and this is how you add it. Accept everything here, next, finish. Now to design the subform, I will design it from layout view by dragging and dropping. So this is how I'm going to drag it to ensure that it starts in a line with class ID. Yes, so this is what is required. The following thing is to populate all these tables with this data, and you can choose to populate them using the form or even feed the data direct, and that is what I'll be doing in all of these tables. Skip if you have already populated and continue the following processes. Once you are done with feeding the data, it is time now to compute this data. And for example, in the following question, you are supposed to create a query to display students from Form 1 East. So create a query. You can choose wizard or design. I preferred wizard. Go to next. Okay. Now pick the necessary fields such as admission number and student name from student details. And then choose midterm. Okay, the exam from the student performance. We don't need gender. Need class ID. Then choose student marks from student marks. Choose opener, midterm, and end term. And then next, give the query Form 1 East name F1E. Then finish. Once you're done, finish. So you'll get a list of all students from all classes. In order to filter and only get from Form 1 East, open the query in design view. And under the class ID, under criteria, type 1 East and then run. Don't run away from the computer. You run using this command and you'll get only around 4 students. Required again, we need a query which can find the mean score of all students and save it as overall, and I'll demonstrate how to add or to do so. After adding the necessary fields, save it as overall and finish. So once you finish, you'll find that it is all the marks have been displayed, but we don't have the mean score. So again, go to design view and add another field and name it mean score. And it should be mean score. And type the formula. Start with the field name, that is mean, and followed by full colon, and then into brackets start typing the fields which are supposed to be added, and then divided by 3. That is opener plus midterm plus end term. Ensure that you separate those fields using square brackets, and then use the addition sign. Then after that, close the bracket and divide by 3, and after that use the run command to run the query. Ensure that it is checked and then run, and this is what you get. In case you get this hash signs, it means that the field size is small and therefore you need to adjust it. Now what follows is to create a report in this layout, and this is how you do it. Go to report design. After going to report design, follow the steps which I'm going to demonstrate right here. After the above setup, you'll find that the title will only appear in the first student's report form, but the others don't have the name of the school, or it's only the results. Therefore, I'm supposed to go back to design view and first of all, let me deal with that class ID and drag those fields. You can see, drag Mwango Secondary School end of term from page header to the details so that it may appear in all students report form. To find the average using the report, I'm going to data type and type the formula. Okay, this is opener. Now this one cannot work, so the best way of doing this is just to add all of them direct and divide by 3. The way I'm going to do opener plus end term plus mid term, and then divide by 3. Ensure that you remove those spaces, blank spaces. Then after that, divide by 3. So for this paper, this is all what you are required to do, and you get your 50 free marks. Thank you for watching the video, and if this is first time to visit the channel, make sure you subscribe. You can also share the video and help others to learn more. Thank you very much.